All right, this is the red band trailer for Mortal Kombat 2. I have not seen this yet, so let's just jump right in, and then I will break it down at the end. Let's go. I hope it's good. The first one was okay, but he's still a little bit too old for Johnny Cage, to be honest. No offense. I love Carl Urban, but okay, I see what they're going for. He's like washed up. He's old now. I mean, that's what they did in the games, I guess. He's gonna be a better protagonist than the guy from the last one who was not interesting. I forgot his name already. It was generic. Katana. Are we actually gonna get the tournament now? There's Shao Kahn. Oh, I'll try. I'll try not to talk. Oh my God, he's back. Jax. Forget it. I'm gonna talk. Baraka. Uh, eh. Prepare. Is that supposed to be Jade for the next level? You put the theme in. Put the '90s song in. Do it. Oh, come on. Just lean into the cheese. Oh, it's Noob. Hey, there it is. There's the theme. Okay. Hold on. Filmed for IMAX. Oh, look at that. They got skins in the game. Well, too bad that game is deader than. I don't know. I don't know. I was gonna make some kind of joke. Let's go through this again, but I want to turn the audio off. Um, I don't know. It looks all right. I think that because the director of this is like, I think the first one was one of the only films he's actually done. Let me turn up the volume just a tiny bit. They're doing the whole washed up Johnny Cage thing from MK9. So him being like in his 50s, I guess that makes sense for what they're doing. They're not trying to do a young Johnny Cage. You know who I didn't see at all? Maybe he's hidden in this trailer, but I didn't see Cole. I just remembered his name. It's Cole, the most generic protagonist of all time. I kind of hope he's been pushed to the sideline and Carl Urban's the new protagonist because Cole was so boring, and it feels like they're doing the original movie again, where I think weren't we seeing the events through Johnny Cage's eyes in the first one from the '90s? Some of these effects aren't great, but it's not out till October. Some of the costumes aren't good either. New Line. That green screen's not great. Katana looks good. Sonya looks good. Yeah, Katana looks probably the best. Now, okay, who is that on the left? I can't tell, but the costume doesn't look at those. Look like they're just taped on. Shao Kahn, if I'm being honest, doesn't look that much better than the Shao Kahn from Mortal Kombat Annihilation. The costume is kind of, yeah. What is going on here? Is this some kind of, or is this the Nether Realm? Maybe, I don't know. Same actor playing. I think they got all the actors back. This is good. I don't know how they're gonna explain him being alive again, but Kano was like the best part of the first one. He was so entertaining. Uh, I think he was bald in the first one, but I'm glad they undid that because Kano was great in that movie. Do don't do too much real world stuff. I want them to stay in the other realms as much as possible. This is concerning me. Don't go outside the different realms. Just do the tournament. That's all we want to see. There he is. There's Cole. He's barely in this trailer. Oh, there he was again. I I don't know. He's just lame. He's lame as hell. Jade doesn't. I'm gonna be honest. Does not look like Jade. Where's Jade? Does not go bald. She's got like long hair. What the hell? Who? I thought that was Michael B. Jordan for a split second, but he was in the first one, wasn't he? Yeah, he got his arms broke off in the first one, I think. It's been a while. The first one is one of my earliest videos. My channel was only like a year old when that movie came out, and I made a whole review on it. It took long enough for the sequel. Transformer arms. Liu Kang. I will get a better shot at Shao Kahn later. Baraka, I can't remember if he was in the first one. The arm blades look okay, but that does not look very good. Honestly, they should have just animated his mouth. It looks practical. Hey, I'm all for practical effects, but sometimes they don't work, and I don't know if this practical effect works. They're obviously trying to keep the budget down, but that doesn't look very good. He shoots him still. That's pretty cool. Obviously, the director has done his research on the games. I, the directing is not very stylish for something like Mortal Kombat. It should be, but again, it's the director has done like one movie or something like that, or two. Is this still Katana? I think Katana definitely looks better than Jade. She's fighting with a ribbon. What is that? What is going on there? The different color. Is that like the different realms being shown? I'm guessing that's Shao Kahn, maybe? I don't know. I'm not expecting much from this. I don't think we expect much from Mortal Kombat film. Just give us over-the-top violence. Make it rated R. Is that Shiva? I think it is. Obviously, he's the best part of these movies. Scorpion. You better please give us more Scorpion and Sub-Zero. They weren't in enough of it. The silhouette's all right, but I still don't. The costume looks a little cosplay-y. It doesn't look super great. Okay, more Scorpion. That's always good. What the hell is going on here? Wait, since when does he have two of those? Or maybe he has. I don't know. Sub-Zero, you still haven't made him blue enough. I wanted them to change the Scorpion costume a bit. It still looks a little bit too heavy with the armor. I think you need to go more ninja. They're leaning more into the samurai side, and I think they need to go more ninja. Sub-Zero doesn't look blue enough. He's still basically gray. Noob, I wasn't expect. This is cool. But doesn't Noob show up after Bihan dies? Like, they're kind of playing fast and loose with the lore here. I kind of wish Ed Boon was involved with these, but he's not, as far as I know. I mean, I'm sure he visits the set, so here's one of probably many fatalities. You should have leaned into the theme. Just do the original 90s theme all the way. That doesn't look very good, if I'm being honest. It looks kind of bad. And it looks like they're shooting it dark because they know it looks bad, like they're hiding it. I don't know. I think he could have done better on the costume design. Kung Lao. Wait, didn't Kung Lao die in the last one? I thought he did. Well, nobody really dies in these games. Who was that? Was that Baraka also? Yeah, Baraka Killing who? Oh, that's Katana and her fan blade. I can't tell who that is. I don't know. I just hope we get more cameos of. I wanted. You know who was cool as hell in the first one that I wanted more of? Cabal. His design was awesome, and I wish we got more with Cabal, but I think he was just in one scene. Okay, more Kano is good. If okay, honestly, if Kano and Johnny Cage are the two main people in this, that'd be sweet. All right, so October 24th. I think it's gonna do well. I hope it's better than the second one. There are some good moments with the first one, but overall, I think the first one's kind of meh. Just double down on cameos, more characters, more like the tournament, more gore. That's all we want, really, and more Kano, honestly. So, yeah, we'll have to wait and see, but looks all right. So, thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe if you haven't. I'm trying to get to 200. So, if you do, thank you very much. And I will see you next time. Peace out.